Hello, Sam Bevan from Abel McGrath Property Group here today talking to you about Purple Bricks. Now, if you're like me, you've seen these ads on TV and heard on the radio this amazing offer from Purple Bricks. I think they've been registered in WA for the last few months, and they're now offering to sell your property for zero commission, and I just think that's incredible. I think of the hours that I put in with my clients when I list a property. Sometimes I'll speak to them 6-7 days a week. We've got home opens every weekend and during the week, and viewings by appointment. And then when it comes to actually writing an offer and going back and forth with the negotiations, and to think that someone's doing that for zero commission is pretty exciting. So what I've done is I've gone onto the website, the Department of Commerce website. Excuse me, my camera's wobbling around, and I'm just having a look at the fact sheet here so that we can see what we get for our zero commission. Let's have a look. Scroll down. Okay, so they were granted a WA license in March 2017. Okay, scroll down. Boring. Okay, so their appraisal is free. Fantastic, as it should be, as everyone's is really. I've never come across an agent who charges you to come and do an appraisal on your property. Anyway, but that's fantastic, free, great. Pricing, okay. If you sell your property by private treaty, there's a fee of $4,500 including GST. By auction, $5,870 including GST. Okay, and included in that you get photographs, floor plans, advertising copy, so they'll write an ad for you, the for sale sign out the front of the property, and if requested, they will negotiate the price for you, assist you in negotiating the price. Okay, photographs, floor plans, advertising copy, for sale signage, and if requested, negotiation of price. Okay, so timing of payment. Payment should be made upfront prior to the property being advertised. So you've got to pay in full prior to the property being advertised. If you are unable to pay upfront, the seller is able to borrow the money that is paid to Purple Bricks upfront from a company called Rate Setter, and that loan does not have to be repaid until settlement or 12 months afterwards. Okay, so you can borrow the money. Presumably this Rate Setter is someone affiliated with Purple Bricks. I don't know, that's a guess. Okay, so you pay up front. Okay. Extra payments. If you want an agent to attend home opens, it is an additional $770. It doesn't say if that's per home open or if there's a number of home opens you get for that. So $770 to go and show the property on top of, okay, all right. It's not an exclusive agency, so you can list your property with Purple Bricks and at the same time list it with someone else if they're happy to compete against Purple Bricks. And then you can also have it advertised on Gumtree or have something in the Sunday Times, whatever you like, and you can terminate that agreement with 30 days notice. Okay. A real estate agent like me, I generally get a 90-day agency agreement, maybe more, maybe less, but that's pretty standard. The seller has access to a dashboard through the Purple Bricks website. So the seller can go in and muck around with advertising, text and photographs. Okay. Change the home open times, obtain feedback from inspections and submit contract details. So it sounds like the seller can actually, or the seller does actually do their own home opens unless they pay $770 to get a sales rep to do them. Okay. It is understood that the sales reps are paid about $1,000 in total for the process. So if you're a sales rep and you're working for Purple Bricks and you go through this process of selling a property, then you will end up with about $1,000, which is about, if they're charging $4,500 plus home open fees of $770, you're ending up with a 20% commission if you work for Purple Bricks. Okay, all right. And the only things that the sales rep does is the appraisal and sign up the agency agreement. If requested, the sales rep can also conduct home opens and negotiate a contract, if requested, but not necessarily. So I guess the seller is doing that. Okay. So it's kind of like a for sale by owner situation. All right. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Boring stuff, boring stuff. So once the seller and buyer agrees on contract details and price, they sell it off to a conveyancer who completes the contract. The sales rep doesn't complete the contract. The settlement agent completes the contract and processes it electronically. So there must be a settlement agent, which is part of the, comes under the Purple Bricks umbrella. Okie dokie. Boring, boring, boring stuff. Boring, boring, boring stuff. Okay. So that's the facts. You can like it, love it, hate it, or leave it. That's what you're getting from Purple Bricks. A lot of people think it's a fantastic way to go because, according to the ads, it's free. There's no commission. Therefore, it's a bargain, and you get someone to go out there and get the absolute best price for your property and do their utmost to make you, the client, satisfied with the end result for no commission. Or you can engage a real estate agent from an independent agency or another agency who will charge you a fee closer to 2-ish%. Some agents charge 3.5%, some agents charge 1.5%. You're somewhere in there, depending on the agency. So that's up to the consumer to decide what kind of service they'd like. And that's the facts. Have a great day.